Arsenal 0, West Ham United 2, and look, I want to start actually by saying West Ham, credit to them. They turned up with a game plan to be resolute defensively, to get us on the counter and from set pieces, take those chances, and they did. They did it twice. They deserve to win. Credit to David Moyes, credit to those players. I don't want this to become, well, Arsenal just played really badly. West Ham deserved to win. They put in the performance to win it. From an Arsenal perspective, that's the most disappointed I've been in this Arsenal team. This group of players, that's the most disappointed I've been. If you're talking last season, there wasn't a single performance last season where I was more disappointed than I am today, because there was no excuse for that. You can't blame fatigue. You can't blame injuries. No excuse whatsoever. In front of goal, shocking. Defensively, conceding twice, shocking. And you can't excuse it. I was on the tube back from the game then, looking at Twitter, and people go, oh, we had 77 touches inside the box, we had 30 shots. So what? We did nothing with them. I could have sat there for another hour and a half tonight. I don't think I'd have seen an Arsenal goal. There's not an excuse. You can't even say, people saying, well, it was a good performance. It wasn't a good performance, because a good performance is where you score goals and don't concede them. There's nothing good about that performance. There are certain individual players that you can blame, and I'll do it in the player ratings, because I think some of them were embarrassing. But the fact is, and I don't want to blow it out of proportion, that is a frightening performance. Because, like I said, there's no excuse for it. And there are more of those performances on the horizon. Bukayo Saka is our top scorer this season in the Premier League. He scored 3 non-penalty goals. That is alarming. So, credit to West Ham, but I am really, really disappointed in that team tonight. And Arteta has questions to answer as well. Leandro Trossard was not the solution. I didn't want to see it. I know a lot of you didn't want to see it. It took 78 minutes for him to go off when he was dropping an absolute all-time stinker. Is what it is. We've got to bounce back, but that was shit.